An earthquake, registering magnitude 7.4, occurred off the coast of Davao Oriental on the 10th of October 2025. According to the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology, the earthquake took place deep under the seabed and was strong enough to affect large parts of Mindanao. Four earthquake hit near the coast of Davao Oriental in the southern Philippines on the 10th of October 2025. According to the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology, the shaking happened about 58 kilometers under the ocean floor, sending very strong shaking throughout Mindanao. It started tsunami warnings, forced people to move away from their homes, and caused serious damage to buildings in several areas. The center of the earthquake was located about 45 kilometers east of Governor Generoso along the Philippine Trench, one of the most active earthquake areas in the region. The earthquake was strongly felt across Davao City, General Santos, Surigao, and Cotabato. Many people living there ran away from homes, schools, and workplaces as buildings moved back and forth and things fell down. Power lines threw sparks, alarms made loud sound, and ceilings fell in several public and private buildings. People who saw it described it as the strongest shaking in recent years, going on for over 30 seconds.
Jesus.
After the earthquake, government officials put out tsunami warnings for Davao Oriental, Davao de Oro, Surigao del Sur, and Leyte. People living along the coast were told to move to higher ground, with predictions saying that possible waves could reach up to 3 meters in height. The Pacific Tsunami Warning Center also said that nearby countries, including Indonesia and Palau, could have dangerous ocean conditions. First checks and reports showed cracked walls and support columns in government offices, hospitals, and homes where people live. In business areas, broken glass from building fronts scattered broken pieces across streets. Older buildings and schools had parts that fell down, while in General Santos, a shopping building and coastal bridge were damaged. Power went out in many places across parts of Davao del Sur, South Cotabato, and Compostela Valley as phone and internet systems went down for a while. Teams from the Department of Public Works and Highways were sent out to check how strong and safe bridges and highways were.
Laks. Sugas linog. Lah. Grabe.
Large cracks in the ground could be seen along several main roads, causing short-term road closures. At Francisco Bangoy International Airport, planes stopped flying until engineers made sure the landing areas and airport buildings were safe and strong enough. Hospitals in the area worked under emergency plans, helping patients with injuries from falling broken pieces and problems caused by fear. Some patients were moved from upper floors during the shaking.
Password.
Local governments set up places where people could stay and temporary shelters for people forced to leave their homes as tsunami warnings stayed in effect. The National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council put all area response teams on red alert and worked together with local government leaders to speed up rescue, moving people to safety, and help efforts. The Philippine Coast Guard and armed forces helped with moving people away from coastal areas and watched for changes in sea levels. Many smaller earthquakes followed after, several going over strength 5, making public fear and worry stronger.
Hala ka, ma! Gawas mo, Che!
Officials warned that more shaking could happen and told people to stay away from damaged buildings and slopes where landslides could happen. Located along the Pacific Ring of Fire, the Philippines often has earthquakes like this because of where it sits on top of several places where earth plates meet. Scientists who study earthquakes said that this earthquake is another clear warning of the country's risk of experiencing major earthquakes. In response, government groups made new calls to make building rules stronger, help communities prepare for disasters, and make early warning systems better.
For the southern Philippines, but also for nearby countries.
Hello, guys!
Scientists who study earthquakes talked about how important it is to teach communities, hold regular practice drills for moving to safety, keep danger maps up to date, and build strong roads and buildings to reduce future risks. As night came, Davao and surrounding areas stayed on high alert. Rescue teams, engineers, and people helping for free kept working, trying to figure out how much damage there was and watch for any more tsunami dangers. The coming day would be very important for checking damage and starting the long process of getting back to normal.
Nang unti-unting pagbagsak ng bahagi ng kisame.
Hello, guys!
Ang kuha mula sa eskwelahan.
Ayaw mo magpanik! Ayaw mo!